I got 10 years to fill a stadium, but only 2 minutes to fill your cranium. Humble the poet, signing in.
Getting cold outside. I missed the month of May. So growing up where I grew up, me and my friends always tease each other. We call them daggers and darts. Darts are for the little ones when you throw at each other, the little cute little jabs. And daggers are the big ones, the ones that, get the whole crowd applauding. Now, a sign of me being your friend is I'll probably make fun of you and tease you a lot. And if you follow me on Twitter, you know me and Lilly go back and forth and make fun of each other a lot. We also do it a lot in private, even when we don't have an audience. So last year around this time, I was doing what I was doing, looking for reasons to make fun of Lilly. But something strange happened. As always, Lilly tried her best to come back with witty comebacks, and normally they're not funny, which is okay because we both know Lily's not that funny. Well, she's funny looking and she's funny smelling, but when it comes to the darts and daggers, I'm the guy. But this time something different happened. Lilly shot back with her own darts and daggers, and they were actually funny. And I thought to myself, who could this funny person be? Because it's obviously not Lilly. But it was. And what I realized what was changing was the fact that she was doing her 12 collabs at Christmas. Trying to make 12 videos in the first half of December is a crazy amount of work. And you gotta push yourself both mentally and physically to get it all done in such a short amount of time. And what I realized was because she was on overdrive with all the creativity and all the writing, it actually strengthened her funny bone. And because it strengthened her funny bone, she was actually funnier. So what we realize is the more funny stuff you write, the funnier you will become. Rocket science. How does this story help the rest of us in our life? You gotta decide what you want to be good at, and you gotta practice it every single day. The more we do it, the better we'll become at it. It doesn't matter what you want to do, whether it's becoming a professional flip cup champion, or an interpretive dancer, or an opera singer, or a rapper. Whatever you want to do, you have to do it often if you want to be good at it. And if you want to be great at it, it's pretty much the only thing you devote your life to. We can be good at a lot of things, but we can't be great at many. This includes happiness. Happiness is a skill that we have to practice. And by practice, I mean every single day. You gotta wake up every morning and devote time to being happy. But humble, how do I practice being happy? I'm glad you asked, my handsome friend. The muscle that we use to be happy is called the appreciation muscle. You gotta practice and train that appreciation muscle. How do you do that? Think of shit you appreciate. The more things that we focus on that we appreciate, the happier we will naturally feel. There's actually chemicals in our brain called serotonin and oxytocin, which release when we think of happy stuff or do happy things like hugging people we care about. And just like Lilly worked on her funny bone and became a more wittier person and a much more worthy opponent against me, you can work on any skill that you want and become better at that. So first, figure out what you want to be great at and devote some time. Stop thinking people were born with all this stuff. Everybody's got to practice. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. This is actually based off a chapter on my new book. It's actually chapter number 62. It's called Christmas, Lilly's Revenge. I decided to share that with you to give you a taste of what the new book is going to be like. I tell a lot of personal stories, and I find the ideas and lessons from them, and I share them as well. You can pre-order a signed, a digital, or an audio version of my new book, Beneath the Surface, at humblethepoet.com. The link is in the description or in the annotations, but if that doesn't work, you can also click on the little I right here and it'll take you directly there. If you pre-order by December 5th, you can get it before Christmas. I really appreciate the time you took to watch this. Please share this with somebody you care about and somebody that you don't much love. It's hard for us to fight what's in front of us, to think about what's best for us in the long run. Or maybe we just don't remember or think that far ahead generally. Plus, if you're young, it's hard because you haven't been alive that long anyway. So I understand it's difficult when people are lecturing you about thinking about how your decisions now are going to affect you in 10 years.
And I get it, it's hard. Like, I don't blame you if you come up to me and say, Dad, how am I supposed to think about the next 10 years when 10 years ago I was a snotty, incompetent human being?
Exactly.